What if I told you? Mercedes chased a car development ghost for 3 years that was actually caused by Hamilton's driving style. Matched maximum in points, podiums, and wins in F2. Objectively a top 30 driver on the grid. Good at everything besides quali, race pace, tire management and racecraft. Top 5 Aston Martin driver. Has led multiple teams to a top 10 World Constructors' Championship finish. Always starts ahead of the medical car. Faster than Alonso, perhaps in a foot race. Wears number 18 to signify the age his skill level is appropriate for. Crashes once in a while to advertise the Aston Martin medical car. Fumbled fewer poles than Lando Norris. Not prone to crashing while watching Q2 from the garage. Fans, can we get a good track next year? Formula 1. Charles will have a documentary about water. Other drivers fighting for seat. Stroll. POV. You're Charles Leclerc seeing the next cameraman preparing to broadcast. Founder George Russell statue. Me trying to enjoy my weekend. Realizing it's not race week. Not submitting any meme. Submitting your meme using link in description. Me. You. Versus. The guy she tells you not to worry about. Why is Madrid based on Titoof? I bet he is again having delusional thoughts. Alonso would have finally won the world championship if he had gone back to McLaren rather than Renault. Not a race weekend. Stroll meme. Why is Der Madring based on Cowboy Hank? How Verstappen fans describe the RB21 be like. Dear Herman, please come back. Thanks, F1 community, from Madrid. Still eliminated. Gasly. Alex a play simple plan. Untitled. Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari. I am struggling. Admit you won't be world champion or draw 25. Lando. Green. Montreal. Yellow. Monaco. Blue. Silverstone. Pink. Singapore. Max. Lando. MCL 39. Oscar. Your teammate. Oscar Verstappen. Max Piastri. This how you became world champion. Analyzing the data to bottle it again. Type she. Inside the fastest driver change in F1 history. Second seat. Oscar Piastri's very excited face. It's amazing. All these facilities, and you made a piece of crap like this. World Drivers' Championship. Lando Norris. For Christmas I want a dragon. Be realistic. Tell FIA to change the Madrid Grand Prix layout. What color do you want your dragon? Red. Let's see who this really is. Red Bull's first seat. Red Bull's second seat. Go for your first World Drivers' Championship. Prove people wrong that you don't have the fastest car by beating it every single race. Lando. Taking our time like Charles Leclerc. What the hell is an F1 driver doing in a Stray Kids song? A Big Mac doesn't cost $3.99. It costs your health. Netflix doesn't cost $11.99. It costs your time. Supporting Ferrari costs both. Schumacher. The other Schumacher. Schumacher. Verstappen. Verstappen Jr. Alonso. Alonso Jr. Kimi. Kimi Jr. The last time Barca won the Copa del Rey final against Real Madrid, a McLaren driver won the championship in 1990. He doesn't go to meetings, doesn't answer emails, he's just putting together a fast car. And we all support that process. Please keep your fingers crossed. I'm not going to give up. Still we rise, right? Lewis Hamilton to his fans. At the London Marathon today, you've already done more mileage than Liam Lawson in the Red Bull. Keep pushing. Max fans in 2055. Max should not be penalized. King Charles so stylish. finally got 2 of the driver legs. Ah yes, my favorite team, Max Bull. 4 teams have won at least 4 races. When my team is so crap that I don't even rage anymore, but stare at the screen like this. Maturing is realizing that Max Verstappen wasn't upset because Oscar Piastri won the race or he got the penalty. It's because of this encounter. Humble opinion, Sebastian Vettel for FIA's president. Red Bull didn't change their second driver in last week. Those frickers are up to something. Question: what are you doing in Formula 1? Alpine, Lenny? Just hanging around. Weekends without Formula 1. We still talk about you. Hamilton, I need more power man. Ferrari engineer, some girl just want to watch Ferrari burn. Netflix are set to release a documentary about Kimi Antonelli named The Seat. The Seat tells the story of the bold decision to promote Kimi Antonelli to FL, revealing the private WhatsApp calls and chats that led to the shocking shift within Mercedes. Throwback to 2023's interesting driver introductions in Miami. Lando Norris won his maiden Grand Prix at last year's Miami Grand Prix. Prior to that, McLaren had only won 1 race since 2012. Since then, McLaren has recorded 10 more race victories and won a Constructors' Championship. Trust me bro, I know how to flirt. Bro flirting. LMAO, what is this? In the promotional video for the 2026 Madrid Grand Prix track, the simulator video had the driver crashing on the hot lap. Or throwback that this picture exists, and that Nikita freaking Mazepin technically has an F1 fastest lap. Nikita Mazepin fastest lap award Rolex Belgian Grand Prix. What is your biggest fear or phobia? To miss the dinner. How next chapter looks at me at 1:46 on a school night. DNF. No points. Points. Pole. Win. World Drivers' Championship. Norris points per race. Australia 25. China 19. Japan 18. Bahrain 15. Saudi 12. Not stunks. Piastri's championship position in the last 4 races. P4, P3, P2, P1. Upgrades. People. Upgrades. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.